I think this is the best exterior. That's what everyone says.
Remember something for like they really want to use and I heard last night.
Pitch it.
Yeah, I don't think they heard us, but still.
Get in!
God damn, he fast. Yeah, they're done. Yeah, they are over it. He played last week. We are near the. Oh yeah, because you're here before for the flag football, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So are 10 minutes, but they're running clocks the entire time until you get into the 2-minute warning.
Okay. Actually, because when I got here, I was like, set for a flag football game. Really? I didn't expect that. Well, I guess yeah. I guess it makes sense because you're thinking like they're already young and they can damn sure not tackle, but they can barely even grabbing a flag is probably help for them.
Their flags are Velcro flags and they're this long. They're like impossible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There was a South Lake team that got caught for cheating.
They tied them?
No, something went to like a hardware store, like Home Depot.
For children.
There's no 3rd grade games.
I hadn't had a 3rd grade. Yeah, I know. I was like, this is, but it was hilarious because like they just did not know what they were doing. I was like, this is. It was cute to see though, I guess. No, I just noticed that at 6, my watch showed the moon, so I assumed it's like 5:31. Oh, I was off. Yeah, I was off. But yeah, like being able to like change music without having to pull my phone out, that's huge.
I think you can go like a cell phone plan or something where you can just not have your phone.
Yeah, if you get it with cellular, and get a plan for
That's
it.
pretty cool because my dad has one and we go skiing on it.
When I got mine, Series 4 is when they started doing, the one from, because this is the 5, the 6 just dropped. So I think that's when they started doing this. No, this is just a regular band. My Nike band is this, so my sweat gets in it, super heavy. And I didn't wash it. Well, no, you can, and it absorbs it well. It's just after 2 months without washing it, it just like it's a white band that ended up getting super black because I was sweating in it and I hadn't washed it. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. It's like it essentially. I mean, it's the same watch. It comes with. It's like pre-downloaded where you have like the Nike running apps and stuff. Wait, did they score? Oh, they hadn't even scored. I thought they had scored and were going for the conversion. No, I don't.
No one's yelling.
Okay, they just a home pod, like speaker like Amazon Alexa.
Oh yeah.
But the one that Apple made, the home pod. Yeah, I'm like I ended up just. And it's the thing for me is like it's like the seamless connection among all of it. I can control whichever device I want through one device. That makes it nice.
Apple TV. What is? But I just use the smart TV because we have Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, that's just my daddy. Alright,
He's a pretty good.
oh, I thought 44.
I don't want to, because what happens when the robots take over and they start just unlocking doors just while you're in the middle of sleep?
I've seen where you can say Alexa lock my front door
Yeah, like,
someone outside can just start screaming.
yeah, like what happened if that occurred? Oh my god. That would scare the fuck out of me. I know I just heard the front door unlock and I've been in here minding, I was on the toilet, so like what just happened? Somebody break into your damn house. And I guess
Family friends parties for Halloween. They're just having a whole bunch of people there, and they have like a bucket outside of Halloween candy, and they have like they're not like their dad is not like Apple person, so they have like a big little Halloween stuff,
yeah.
and like a Ring doorbell, so they have like a light all set up, and a camera, and they connected it to the TV so they can watch people, see if they take one, and like this lady came up, picked up the entire bucket. Living room TV, watching people take it away.
That's live.
You want to go in?
Yeah, some of the best Twitter videos I've seen have come from people's Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the one on Twitter of like it was from Halloween this past Halloween. There's a little kid who goes up and he goes, let's see. He dumps a little bag of candy and threw 2 middle fingers at the Ring doorbell. Like he looks at it and goes, hey.
I would like look for that. Yeah.
And I think anywhere I pull up, if I do it, I don't do anything crazy anyway, but like I'll look and I was like, if I happen to be talking to myself, I don't want to talk to myself while I'm walking up to the door with the Ring doorbell. Like I'm like, the last thing I want them to do is be like this crazy ass Uber Eats guy.
Yeah, we were Ring doorbell.
It's such a cool concept, but I'm like, it really serves me no purpose because it's just me. And anytime somebody's coming over, I'm aware that they're coming.
But ours is like a Ring doorbell and the Ring like door handle where like you type in a code to unlock the door.
Yeah.
Like Ring doorbell is on that and no one invested.
Go Bobcats!
Like Ring got bought out from Amazon.
It's huge. I mean, it's genius. It's safety. Like, it's a decent throw, decent catch. This is a good play.
There's a lot of new devices coming out.
That's why I'm like, there's so much cool stuff. But if the rise of the robots ever happens, we're done for. Like have you ever seen the movie Smallhouse?
Yes.
I always think of that, and I'm like, if that ever were to occur, so many families in America are done. Like we're out of it. Yeah, I'm like, that shit would be terrible. Like the second my mini fridge starts talking to me, I'm gone. I'm not doing it. Watch where we're in.
Yeah.
So like it was a decent day, but it was like 55 degrees and there was sunlight, but we weren't getting any of it.
Yeah.
It was freezing up there, and I had on shorts and a tee and like literally like damn near what I'm wearing right now. It was so damn cold.
This football at Northwest. At Northwest.
No, the problem was
Have you ever done anything there? Their press box is like 8 times this. It's like 30 stacks and it's super wide.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do in there. That's just where they play all the high school games at.
That's a big part of it. Yeah, it's like because I guess they don't play high school games here, or if they do, it's like JV and freshmen.
Yeah, they play at Northwest.
But yeah, like the varsity stadiums are usually much better.
I go to school and almost all my teachers tell
I
me
mean, they could build a stadium maybe here.
I thought they.
I live right in that neighborhood. And like, I mean, it'll be really like, the only bad thing is there's gonna be a lot of traffic around here. There's a lot of space to get out everywhere in here.
Yeah.
And parking space. It's not that much. Because comparatively we have to have 4 baseball fields.
I don't understand. Most schools I know barely.
We can't find, we have like 5 gyms. But like they have like really nice food.
That's live.
Like, yeah, it's like all students make it and everything. It's like all 4-year program.
We have it's like back in then we have what's called it's the ATC, which is Advanced Technology Complex, I think. What it stands for. And I mean it's similar, but like that's where like academics. Well, yeah, it was the top 10 students of from within the class as far as grades, and then basically just that's a long guy too. was like their basically like top 10 favorite students from the school.
Yeah.
They were this good. Like it was some stuff out there I never even heard of.
Yeah.
And everything there was just fire. I was like, wow, okay, this is what y'all been doing for 4 years? Cooking y'all's asses off?
Yeah, I don't get why they just can't build a stadium. Because apparently they're going to be building an indoor pool.
Why?
Swim's bigger than football, yes. It was like, Barton's not that good of a football team. Like, but this year, they're actually like coming to like play. Like
Then was like, what the fuck? Like, how did you? It's been a running joke because that class, like the class of people that were playing, are people who I was either in the same grade as or friends with, all around. And every time like we talk about football, and they'll say anything they have to say about Ryan, which they can't say much, but they'll bring something up about Ryan, and I'm just like, y'all lost to Byron Nelson. Do not talk to me.
our entire team is built off of sophomores at this point.
I mean, that's good going forward. That's a good thing, like moving forward. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a tough.
Actually, Aaron Darden. He's definitely really good.
You know she likes 6 people.
The quarterback down here?
No, he's a running back. He's a sophomore running back. He mostly plays on JV1, but he gets pulled up the varsity. But on JV1, he averages like 200 yards.
That's the kind of stuff that's exciting though, because it's like, yeah, we may not have been getting the pass, but we got some damn good players coming up, and we're about to go off. That's nice. Yeah. What year are you?
2024.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you got a lot to look forward to. Oh, what the hell? That's the same kid that just scored. Isn't it? No, it's not.
He's small, bro.
Yeah, that's what made me think it was the same kid, because it was another tiny kid. If I could do freshman year over again, I'd be like 10 times the player I was. Oh my word, I'd be crazy. Because at that time I only played linebacker. I would have played running back and linebacker freshman year. I didn't switch into a junior year and end up playing both. But yeah, I would have played both all the way. Oh, and that would have been a dangerous year.
My dad's pretty strong. Like, his team won the state his sophomore year and they won. And then they went to the playoffs the next 2 years, but they never made it to state again. But like, he said he loves football.
Yeah, there it is.
Still some Northern jacket.
I do too. Mine is in the back of my car right now at this very moment. Yeah, it is. There's dead ass like no feeling like playing a Friday night football game, especially a big game. Oh, don't let it be a big game. When you got all those fans in the crowd cheering, you feel like you're on top of the world. Like it feels like a Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of ones are pretty cool, but
Are you giving them 20 or 21?
they were just at 18.
No, they'd already scored 3. They scored 3 times. They got a or one. No, they got a. Fuck, I don't know. We've been distracted. Oh my goodness. Are you going? Okay, you're sticking with 19. I'm sticking with 19. Yeah, and mine don't matter that much. Yours matters more than mine. So.
I feel like at our high school, they're just practically giving out. I didn't know that you could get lettermans for being an orchestra. The play target shooting team.
You literally get a. I didn't even know they had. Because the thing is like. What is varsity orchestra? Like, is that a thing? Like, what do you mean, varsity orchestra?
Band? Also kind of sometimes.
Yeah, that does make sense, yeah. Coach was trying to recruit all the football players, and they were like, there's very few golf players in the country, like, realistically, and if you get decently good, you can get a scholarship. But we were like, who the fuck wants to play golf in high school?
That's like the one that Byron's good at golf.
Yeah, I know that.
His name's after a golf.
Yeah.
But we're good at volleyball. I don't know if you.
So that happened. Honestly, I guess in theory I'm not too mad about it because I'd rather see a good, like the last game. We didn't get a running clock, but also the team that lost was getting beat the hell out of them. That's a waste of time. I either want a running clock or I want to see a game that's going to go down in the fourth quarter, and I would love to see a sixth grader throw a Hail Mary. Like that would complete my life. Like, they did great. I see a sixth grader throw an Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary and complete it for a game-winning touchdown. Like I would go ape shit. I did. No, I was about to say.
But my dad took a lumbar.
I think it was like junior or sophomore year they played him. Southwest West.
Probably something. I have no idea how to do that.
You get that big? Yes, sir.
Like 80,000.
You're running the ball.
The thing even worse.
Since my dad's saying like cornerback, he said the worst thing for cornerbacks is that running back coming out on a toss play.
Don't let it be a big back. I would have to like be back and playing more coverage than run. And yeah, be like 12, 15 yards deep. And the running back's coming out there. Shit.
Yeah,
that's not the move.
there was no nose guard in and too many people, so the coach told me to grab the nose guard for him.
Oh, hell.
And like, okay, these people, they both two of them had this red tape on their back. They were at least like 180 pounds. And this was me in 4th grade, and I weighed like 60 pounds.
Yeah.
I completely just got bulldozed over by 2 people, and my kneecap like cracked, like completely.
And you'd be like,
Like it fell on me and just completely like.
and that's again, like, well, in 4th grade, nobody's gonna say anything, but like, if you get to high school and that happens, same situation. 2 people are way bigger than you, and you go down a nose tackle. And people be like, why'd you get bullied? Like people who don't really know the game or don't know what's supposed to happen. Why'd you get whooped? That was 500 combined pounds going at my 170-pound ass. What do you mean? I used to, we had a, because when I played linebacker, we had like our blitz, like we'd have a blitz where, because I was middle linebacker, we'd call nose, and I had to get down that nose. We'd have 5 linemen up front, including me. I used to hate that shit. Girl, just pancake my stupid ass and then lay on me. And I'm like, you already pancaked me. Why do you have to lay on me? I cannot breathe. Please get the hell off me. I'm like, please get the fuck up.
When I had to get a nose guard, we had like 1 nose guard, and there was like 5 linemen, 3 linemen, and we were like 3 forwards. And I'm sitting here all by myself, with massive people.
And like, coach, come on, call something else. I used to hate blitzes low-key, because blitzes, there's a very good chance that, yeah, like, you're going to get your shit blown the fuck up. You may get to the quarterback and have fun and hit the hell out of him. But if you don't, you're probably getting your ass pancaked by some lineman, and that's not fun. Make him do what you want. That's why, like, blocking is fun, because, like, when I get to go out there and I put my hands on another man and he can't go anywhere but where I say to go, it's exciting. But when you do it to me,
No.
I fucking hate it. I hate you. I hope your whole family dies. Fuck you.
Exactly.
You know, they'd be like, just don't get caught with it. I don't care what you do, as long as you don't make it excessive and blatant. If you grab a man and you're, like dish rag him, but you gotta hold him for a little bit, shit, do it. But if you like dish rag somebody, it looks less like you're holding them because you just blew their shit up. Team, that's what, the big thing is, I'm 170. You're talking about me going, like, possibly getting double teamed by 200 plus pound guys. It doesn't work. I'm like, because that's the thing, I was quick, but I wasn't, I was fast. I ran track and I was a good track runner, but I wasn't really fast enough to cover receivers at outside linebackers.
Did you ever cover, you probably covered the middle of it too.
Yeah, so like, and that again, like I was fast enough to be there and take that. But yeah, at outside linebacker, niggas was covering like deep routes and shit. I was never fast enough to be going along with Theo Weeses and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't my shit. But I was damn good at clogging the line. I was really, do not put me down at nose. Let me blitz on the snap, but blitz from my distance because like if they don't know I'm coming, they are not fast enough to catch me. Bitch, I'm coming straight for the quarterback. I'm taking the nigga's kneecaps out. But if they know I'm down there, you hit him in one spot, and my big thing is always like the late hit on the quarterback or the unnecessary rough. Sometimes, yeah. You shouldn't have made that tackle. But a lot of people, it's like, you understand human momentum. If I'm running full speed at him, and like I cannot physically slow down and not hit him. If I move, if I try to avoid him, that should not be a flag. But they call so many of those, and that shit pisses me off. Like, they made those rules to protect Tom Brady, and then it was like, well, shit, we have to use them for everybody else. And then it just became a pussy sport.
My dad is the distinct hate towards the Patriots.
Everybody, I was telling my friend the other day, I was like, well, like you said you hate Brady.
That was not like, well, actually,
but it was right in front of the ref, so I imagine he would have threw it.
The sideline was a little bit close. Or farther out.
Yeah, that's great players.
Brady is good. Like, I okay, my dad doesn't like the Patriots because I think it was 2000. Okay, I don't know what year it is exactly. It was like 2006 or around there, I would say, where the tuck rule was introduced in the middle of the game, where the Raiders were playing in the Final Four.
On offense, like if a receiver has the same thing happen, you're gonna call it a fumble.
Yeah.
If a running back has the same thing happen, you're gonna call it a fumble. Or just, I hate the idea of like, quarterback. It's getting more and more quarterback friendly every day. That's why so many quarterbacks are seen as good these days. I mean, yeah, there's good quarterbacks, but yeah, like if you are literally made to throw 300 yards a game. Oh, we got an injury. Yep, and this is in the way. Too bad.
Yeah, but I mean, there needs to be something about how to tackle a quarterback. Because every single day, no one knows how to tackle a quarterback. Because there's so many rules. When they're running, you can't tackle them when they're sliding, and it's hard to tell. Because you can't, like you said about the momentum, you can't just give your body up when they start sliding. It's like...
Especially, that's the big thing, because they say like, okay, with the slide rule, the quarterback is down as soon as he gets himself up. So as soon as he starts to slide.
Yeah.
Well, how do you necessarily determine when one starts? If somebody starts to slide...
They can fake slide.
Right, yeah, like if I'm like, because
if I was a quarterback, I would have been bobbling every 2 seconds.
People like Kyler and like Russell Wilson who were like MLB draft picks, they know damn well how to fake a slide.
No, exactly.
They can do that and then be like, psych bitch, I'm still running.
That's why there's a fake slide bacon. I think one of the coolest things I saw was this guy was in one-on-one and he faked through it. Like he was like 80 yards past the scrimmage line. He just faked through it. The guy jumped back. But like, no one knows how to tackle it. They can fake slides and cause people to stop. And like, people like Lamar Jackson, they're not sliding. Like, you should go ahead and be able to get over there.
It's different though.
He does not slide.
Lamar is different because I would say the different, like, because I mean, I've never played against a quarterback like Lamar, of course. There has not been a quarterback like Lamar really ever.
Lamar doesn't slide. Watching Kyler, he's just so small. He's like,
Kyler's slippery. We played Allen in the playoffs my freshman year, the year after Kyler graduated.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was mad because I was like, I wanted to play against Kyler so bad. And they still beat the fuck out of him. Be a part of it.
It's what you Texas, like, there's like other states.
Yeah, if you're playing like Illinois or like Ohio or Wisconsin, okay.
It's Texas. He goes to some school in Texas. I think it's like some lake something, but he just decommitted from Texas as well. I don't know if he decommitted from Texas. I don't know if he's having a bad season.
You know Billy Bowman? Yeah, Billy. Yeah, he goes to right. Billy decommitted from Texas. I think a week and a half ago. And yeah, and now he went ahead and, which we expected that because his girlfriend goes to OU. He plays defensive end and wide receiver right now, and he's committed to Texas. But a lot of it was because him and Billy were gonna be there together. But we're expecting Jatavian to decommit too. Cause yeah, like it's like Texas has lost a lot of recruits over the past like the handful of years because they keep sucking. Like they keep looking like they'll be good.
They look good because I think they just only have 5 stars like running back. The best running back in high school is
Yeah, they keep they're just.
Baylor is actually pretty good last year.
Baylor was damn good last year, yeah.
Yeah, that one quarterback. I don't know, I forgot his name, but he's good.
His name Charlie? No.
I think they finished off ranked last season. I think they fell off right at the end.
Poor Texas.
Yeah. So it's probably Clemson getting it. They have a freshman quarterback starting this week.
Dude, DJ's not. He's so big. Oh, he's like, I think he's 6'5", 250. Or 245.
Last week started, right? Because Trevor Lawrence is coming back next week.
He should be. That's what's expected. Yeah, that's a big one.
He had like 1,000 rushing season last season. He's like our only player next season. But now he can't play. That's why that Aaron Darden kid's coming up to play.
ACLs are well, so like I guess with as medicine has grown and changed, it's that my sophomore year when we played Highland Park the first time, and we lost Highland Park by I think 3 points. And really, the crazy thing, we should beat Highland Park regardless. Do you remember the Dez catch?
Yeah.
Like with Green Bay?
Yeah.
We had a receiver named Towski Doe. He plays receiver at Mizzou right now. He's one of the starting receivers. Towski had the same catch in the same end zone.
Really?
Guess what number Towski wore?
88.
88. The thing was like, so the quarterback at Highland Park that year was John Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones' grandson. And we kept saying like Jerry cheated us to make his grandson win and to get revenge against the for the Packers game. But yeah, we should have won that game regardless. But yeah, Spencer tore he tore his left ACL. And they played in their state game last year, and he tore his ACL. And he's playing again this season. And I think he was healthy within like 4 months. Yeah, it's like ACLs, they still can be career-ending, of course, because that's so huge.
Yeah.
But with medicine these days, like, you can come back, and you can come back quickly. But yeah, an ACL injury or anything like that, or an ankle injury, that can fuck up your whole college players.
Like Tua experienced it all.
Man, Tua admit hurt so many. But they were, when you really, like they looked at it and they compared Pat Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes really got hurt a shit ton. He got hurt like 4 different times in college. Yeah, he got hurt his second year, and then last year he was hurt. Like he missed I think 2 or 3 games with that ankle injury. Yeah. That's what I was like. It's like part of it when we were talking earlier about like the difference between like how soft it's become with quarterbacks. And it's like, that's a big reason why quarterbacks are so good these days, because they're protected like hell. But also, there's just some... This week, they were saying that, like, those, I think they were the first receivers in history to have like 1 week, one person has a 200-yard game. He just tiptoed that? Yeah, like one receiver to have a 200-yard game, and then the other receiver to have one the next week.
Same with fantasy. And last week was DK's week, so
he went off. Dude was crazy last week.
The week before that, Lockett had a better game than both of them at all. Because he had a 200-yard game, 15 catches, 4 touchdowns. That's amazing. That is like.
But it's like the thing. It's like imagine having, like, if you're Russell Wilson, a transcendent quarterback that.
Yeah, my team, it would probably be Russell.
Yeah.
Probably Russell, to be honest.
I think I'd take Russell too, just because Russell knows the game so much differently. Like Pat, I'll give you the mic. Nobody's up here announcing. Somebody might as well. Hey. I'll just say I didn't know, but I approve of it. Lamar, well, so because Lamar last year was a very good thrower of the football. He was a good quarterback. But that's part of it. But also, it's just even like some of his throws this. Like if you look at his throws this year, he cannot make some of the throws that he attempts. He just has not been a very good passer this year, which is sad to see because it's like the big hype, and I would hate for him to get in that position where it's like, well, we told you so, which you really didn't. You were just slightly, barely, maybe 2% right. But yeah, he has not been the same quarterback. But also, yeah, that team as a whole, because that team it was like for a while it was like, nah, no way. But no, that shit's real. That is a real thing. Honestly, it'll probably be wrong all the way. But it could. I mean, if Aaron Rodgers wins MVP this season, it may be Aaron Rodgers.
Last week we were at MT.
It just depends how far they go. I mean, Lamar made it just because of like. That's what he's
Oh wow.
It was like 58 to 60, something like that.
We have the Dragons score here. That'll give them what, 25?
It's also hard because they can't kick field goals.
Where they score here and they get the 2 point, that'll give them 27. If BobcatBlue scores and then doesn't get the conversion, yeah, that'll be 20, which is very possible.
They're going to go 2.
Yeah, they have, because if they don't, then they're down. They can't get the win regardless off of this drive. Well, they can if Bobcat doesn't score again.
You have to get for 2 to get.
But yeah, their best bet would be to go for 2. And yeah, Bobcat gets the ball back. Well, they would have to score, but they don't have to kick it or go for 1.
And that injured quarterback got you off that.
Oh, there goes that.
Did they score?
Yep.
The visitor? No, that's 25. So if they get it, they're ready to go for 2. They're really on board. They never for 1.
Oh, I won.
I'm not lying. If I pull up to somewhere where I have to, and it's like a remotely even long day, like I would call Quentin and be like, yeah, I hope you can get somebody else out here in your time, but I'm going home.
Just gonna keep the camera rolling.
Right, yeah, yeah, I'll just let it run, and yeah, have it wide enough to get the whole field. It won't get anything specific, but it'll get the whole field.
Edit later.
And yeah, I'll see you on the flip side. Oh, he's trying to rip the ball out. Nice. I mean, that's a good decision. That's smart.
I am the high school football too. One of the girls got nailed, but I didn't.
But the play might have been fine.
Stomach on a field goal kick.
He died down a lot.
When y'all got here,
That play broke down. I think the running back went to the wrong spot.
Okay. Something in Utah.
Wait.
No way.
Wait, there was a freaking ball on the field. Did you see that?
I did. I thought he had fumbled it.
There was a ball.
Really?
33. Oh yeah, 32. Yeah, my bad. I was counting 7.
Well, I mean, you know, they recovered one on. Watch to the left, and he got nailed right in his side because he wasn't looking.
You do the, you get pull it up and.
Actually, because I thought you were saying when you said what is that? I was like, okay, he sees the ball too.
I thought it came off the arm or something.
Yeah, okay. It's a little bit
Oh
delayed.
Lord. Stop.
Let him get this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, how funny that Trav was down there.
Go, Carter.
I know. Blake Baker kid has a better arm than the actual quarterback.
Which one is that?
23.
Go Bobcats!
Goes there. He's a really nice spiral.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, exactly. My coach just looked at me like, why don't we keep him a font helmet? Because it was slant.
Oh, damn. Really?
Sure, yeah, because I stopped and I ran out. Like, I played exactly like NFL rules.
Double
They do something, that'll stop.
Really? She's so hard. She's so hard. Oh, they played so hard though.
Oh, it might have been a face mask. Yep. Take knees and end the game.
Oh, just wish you can do that.
Oh, so you're okay, yeah.
I like how college
That's why I asked. I'm not crazy.
It's like big triangles, people like, I don't know if you looked at the college rankings before LSU played. So you can see like Penn State is 6-0, ranks like 8. But then Ohio State didn't win any games and they were stuck at 3rd.
Well, I think that's slightly like different with Ohio State would be a good team.
Yeah.
But my thing, like
But why do they start so different? Like, why is a team 6-0 and this team hasn't even touched the ball?
okay, shit.
They're just gonna need the ball.
He had the lucky curve.
This should just be victory formation right
He
here.
was beginning, it wasn't lucky anymore, but it only last night.
Dude, I hope y'all fumble. Like, y'all should fumble like that. He's grabbing his hands.
Yo, he could have fumbled. He had that ball loose as hell.
There,